Hi, my name is Jane Nguyen, and today I'm gonna present presenting my nu nutrition assignment, and I choose to prepare Vietnamese fried rice for lunch. And this meal is very meaningful to me because it reminds me to for my family in Vietnam, and my parents often cook the fried rice when our family got together when we had the leftover rice from previous day. It's pretty simple, affordable, and nutrition, and very common in Vietnamese culture. And in this presentation, I will discuss about the safety, the meal preparation, the cultural significance, and the importance of the nutrition. About the food safety, uh, clean, yes. Before I start cooking, I wash my hand thoroughly with soap and warm water at least 20 seconds. And I clean and sanitize and clean my kitchen counter. I wash all the vegetables under running water, and I use the clean cooking tool and also was my cutting work before and after food preparation. Uh, Separating to be prevent the cross contamination. I use one cutting board for the raw chicken and the another one for vegetable, and I use different knife for raw meat and the cooked food, and then different one for the vegetable. After touching I think the raw chicken, I immediately wash my hand before touching the other ingredient. The raw chicken is always keep away from the cooked food. Uh, about the cooked part, chicken cooked in to, should be cooked to an internal temperature about 74 degrees. And make sure the chicken is fully cooked before adding to the fried rice. Eggs are cooked until fully set, and the fried rice heat until it's steaming hot before serving. And the chill part. After cooking, any leftover should not stay at the room temperature for more than 2 hours. And the leftover are stored into the fridge at the 4 Celsius or lower. Um, when you're heating, I make sure the food reach at least 74 degree before eating again. And about the meal description, today I'm prepared Vietnamese chicken fried rice for lunch. You can see the image here, the beautiful dish here, the fried rice. Yeah, very common in my culture here. And I'm gonna eating fried rice. And about the ingredients today, I include the cooked rice, the leftover rice, um, chicken breast, the egg, carrots, green peas, corn, onion, garlic, green onion, cooking oil, soy sauce, fish sauce, black pepper, and salt. Uh, you see here some picture about ingredient, the corn, the bean, the carrot, cutting like into cube, really small to make the texture of the flavor better. And then This meal contains the carbohydrate, protein, vegetable, vitamin, and healthy fat. It's colorful, delicious, and balanced. Uh, about preparing for the meal, step one, we cook the rice ahead of time and allow it to cooling down. Or if you have leftover rice from yesterday, for example, you keep it in the fridge and then you move out and let it cooling down and ready for fried rice. And uh, step two, we wash all the vegetable, make sure they clean. Like in my culture, we like when we wash the vegetable, we always like put it in the not the really warm water, just normal water or a little bit cold water, and then we put a little bit sauce into the water, and we wash the vegetable into the salt water, and then we rewash uh, with clean water for a couple more times to make sure it's extremely clean and ready for cooking later. And we cut the carrot and the bean um, to the small pieces like this. You can see here it's really small. And chop the green onion and the garlic and ready for cooking. Step three, we cut the chicken into small cubes and season grease slightly with the soy sauce and black pepper, just a little bit. Uh, and then we cook until internal temperature reach like 74 degrees and we remove from the pan. And step four, we scramble the egg and set aside. And step five, we cook the garlic and onion until fragrant and add the carrot, the bean, and the corn until slightly soft, but not really soft, just slightly. And step six, we add the rice and stir fry for several minutes. For me, usually I leave the fry into the pan like about 5 to 7 minutes, I guess. Yeah, normally 5 to 7 minutes. And then you add the soy sauce and the fish sauce and the chicken and the egg, and then you mix well about 5 more minutes to make sure it's a little bit crunchy, like a little bit drier, and make sure the egg like fully set. And then step seven, you add the green onion uh while it's hot, and then final presentation and the finish the fry right has the golden color, golden rice, and the colorful. So you can see here golden rice and the colorful vegetable, tender chicken, of course, tender chicken, fresh green onion on top, fresh green onion on top. Some family will add the cilantro on top like this for beautiful presentation like this, or just simple like just add some green onion on top like this one is beautiful. Yeah, and show the finished plate on the table and ready. Uh, about the cultural significance, Vietnamese fried rice have the is really popular homemade meal. Um, Many Vietnamese families prepare the fried rice using leftover rice because it's have to reduce the food waste. For my family, the fried rice remind me to of spending time together, like family. And my mom often cook the fried rice like once a week, maybe twice or just twice every 2 weeks. Everyone helped to prepare the ingredient. Like my sister, she prepare the vegetable, and then I can help my mom with the chicken. Like normally, like people like in the family are together and helping each other to prepare the meal. I know ingredient. Um, well, while eating together, we share a story about the school and work or about the day. The meal preparing represent my family, love, and togetherness. Although now I live in Canada, cooking fires remind me of home and happy to stay connected to my Vietnamese culture. Of course, yeah. Here I usually cook the fried rice for one per every 2 weeks. Um, about the importance of nutrition. The good nutrition is very important for remaining health. According to Canada Food Guide, a healthy meal should include vegetable, whole grain, and protein food. This fried rice include the protein from chicken and egg, vegetable such as carrot, bean, onion, and corn, and the carbohydrate from the fry, and healthy oil use in cooking. As a PSW, I understand that the nutrition help the people maintain the energy, support the immune function, promote the healing, maintain the muscle strength, improve the overall well-being. Like the culture also play an important role in nutrition. People are more likely to enjoy healthy meals that are familiar and meaningful. And respecting respecting the culture food preference help improve the appetite, dignity, comfort, and quality of life. Uh, as a future PSW, I will already away respect the client culture background and the food choice whenever possible. Uh, Conclusion. Today I presented Vietnamese fried rice. It's really common, really famous, and I guess you been try like for one in your life, or you I think you've heard about the fried rice. It's everywhere. Even the really famous chef, the Gordon Ramsay, he loved the fried rice too. Um, I explained that the food safety, the meal preparation, the cultural significance, and the importance of the nutrition. This meal remind me of my family and my culture. It's- It is healthy, affordable, and nutritious. And yeah, that's quite good for me. I feel really hungry about now when I talking about the fried rice. I think I'm gonna make fried rice right now for my lunch. So yeah, thank you for watching my presentation. Yeah, thank you so much.